Man, what do you do? Y'all know we back with another reaction video on the channel, but this time we got my boy Dave from the UK. If y'all don't know, Dave dropped an album not too long ago, and one of the songs on the album is "The Boy Who Plays the Harp." You feel me? We gonna react to it. We're not gonna do too much talking. Let's get straight into it. Let's go. Yo, what do you guys have Dave ranked? And y'all like top 5? Like actually, yo, give me y'all top 5. Let me know where y'all got Dave if y'all got Dave in y'all top 5. Cause he's probably like top 3 for me.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, would I be on that? Would I be front line?
Yeah, the thing about Dave, bro, I think it's all his storytelling, bro. I think, what would you do if it was you? Like, we gotta run this shit back. The way he just started the song was just crazy.
I sometimes wonder. Yeah, I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, would I be on that? Would I be front line? That's what I'm thinking. If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I...
Yo, I think that nigga Dave would really make you think, bro. Like, you might not think it, but he gonna make you think when he comes. Like, bro, example, you on the Titanic, shit sinking. Who you saving? I'm saving myself. Cause nowadays, bro, you gotta put yourself first. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
That's what I'm thinking. If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting? I wonder, what would I do in the next...
I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta go. Get me off the ship, Captain.
generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and tell them to make me a martyr?
See, this is the part of the song I don't really understand. Who is he talking about? Like, I know he's talking about somebody that got captured because like what his dad did, but I don't know who he's talking about.
Captured me for this. What would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and tell them to make me a martyr? Would I get smarter? Forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed. If I got locked inside like Nelson Mandela but never was freed, I see a white man.
Facts. R.I.P. to Nelson Mandela, man. That man really fought for freedom. I gotta respect it.
Dance to rumba, ain't studied Patrice Lumumba. I like Nelson Mandela but never was freed. I see a white man dance to rumba, ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sumba, like Jaja Sumba. Fuck it. I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David? How can you be king?
Oh, you can't tell me the song is not fire, bro.
I see a white man dance to rumba, ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sumba, like Jaja Sumba. Fuck it. I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David? How can you be king? How can you be king? Don't speak for the people. Them man try draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal. I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses. This world's gone totally bonkers. I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? But I'm knowing the answer, cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't want.
Facts.
World's gone totally bonkers. I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? But I'm knowing the answer, cause what am I doing in this generation?
Facts. What am I doing in this generation? I feel like, especially the times we're living in, bro. Everybody, like, bro, there's so much happening around the world, but everybody just get up and go to work every day and pay their bills. And it's just like we're so deep in the system, bro, to the point where like whatever's happening, it doesn't bother us, bro, because it doesn't affect us in a way. But you know, I used to think the same way till like I started investing my money in the stock market, and now when things is happening that I don't have control over, I see the way it's making my money move crazy. It's starting to affect me. You know what I'm saying? But you might not notice it, but it's happening, bro. Like, in a way.
Afraid to speak, I don't wanna risk in my occupation. We got kids under occupation. Our parents, they wouldn't get that. The people that died for our freedom spoke on justice, couldn't accept that.
Facts.
I taught by the money and all my...
Facts. Shout out to everybody that died for freedom, bro. They died for something that they believed in. They just wish more people would have followed their footsteps in a way. Like MLK died for us. You know, a lot of people died for us in a way, bro.
Count so wide when I speak on the West Bank. Remember, growing up prejudiced, the damage 7-7 did. Extremists and terrorists. I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers now. I'm afraid of a shadow ban.
Nah, shadow ban don't do it to you though. That's how they keep people in line. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What would I do in the next generation? Critiquing African leaders for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they don't hear, they'll feel us. I question what I'm alive for. And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for? What am I willing to die for? What? And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy question. It's like, what am I willing to die for? I don't got an answer to that. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got an answer for that yet, bro. Like, that's deep. I mean, I have morals and things I believe in, you know? But am I willing to die for that? I don't know, man. It's bigger than that. You feel me?
What am I willing to die for? What am I doing in this generation? I get in my head sometimes. I feel like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness. I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put their pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness. In all fairness, ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents, but there's no other option. It's a process, gotta stand and protest. Cause they want man silenced, cause they want man dead, or they want man hopeless.
Yeah, I just remember, bro, protests don't work because nobody, like, I feel like it never gets big enough. Especially in America, like, it don't really get big enough, you know? Maybe a group of like 300 people. That's it. It ain't gonna get any bigger than that, for real. Like, that's the thing, that's the problem. Nobody really wanna protest for nothing.
In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears and hopeless. In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears in their eyes for the brothers they lost and said it was progress. How can it be progress? I asked them, confused, disgusted. They said, David, just so you could fight this, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance. We come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trust in. And in our generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you, did boycotts just like you, sat in a hostel powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character, I know that you suffer in silence, I know that it don't feel right when you go to the club in Victoria Island. Cause how can you dance in a club there's 100 people begging outside it?
Facts, bro. Like, yo, you know what's even so sad sometimes I think about it, bro? Mind you, there's people that work in the government that's outside driving the same way we're driving, right? But those people see the people that's homeless outside and they don't do anything about it. And it's people like us that go out our way to hand a few dollars to these people, bro. That makes me sad. You know, it's just like, damn. The people who run the city pass you guys every day on a daily don't care, bro. That just shows you, bro. Pick yourself every time.
I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate. The club, there's 100 people begging outside it. I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate to fight them. So step in your purpose. Speak for your people. Share your secrets. Expose your emotions. You might not see, but there's people that need it. Never demand it. And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David. And that covenant's sacred. You got a promise, so keep it, deep it. That man talking the thing, but I bleed it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire, but I get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout hollow man, cause you helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brother, received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout hollow man, cause you helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brothers. Father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colors. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and mister.
Give these niggas money, see their colors. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I used to never think money really changed niggas. But money do change niggas, bro. You just haven't been a part of that. Once you start to see it, bro, like ain't no hard feelings. You can never, like, the one thing about me, I will never hate on nobody. And I don't compare myself to nobody, because, like, the way I always see it, bro, my turn is coming regardless. So it's just like, I always worried about what I got. I don't care about what another nigga got, ever. Money do change niggas, so I'll tell you that for sure.
The summer when it comes, I'm Abraham, I sacrifice the son. Where I'm from, they sacrifice not the one. Grind and miss the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colours. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes, I'm Abraham, I sacrifice the son. Where I'm from, they sacrifice the son. Hold up, I ain't finished, I ain't done. My ancestors told me that my life is prophecy. And it's not just me, it's a whole generation of people gradually making change. They ain't a greater task, shift that, make a name, make a start. They'll know what they're facing when they ask. With the will of David in my heart, the story of the boy who played the harp.
Facts. Man, that boy done went crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. One thing about me, I love reading comments, so I gotta go through some of these comments. He's not Kendrick Lamar of the UK, he's Dave. Not facts. I don't like when people compare niggas to other niggas, bro. Fastest click on a video. Never demanded if God can guarantee it, manifest it, and received it. I sometimes wonder. The rest is history for sure. On 23, I started listening. Facts. Nah, this video was fire. I didn't even say nothing about the video, but it was fire. I'm not gonna lie though. Not too many mental illness industry will speak. Yo, facts. A lot of people are just they're scared of a shadow ban. I like how the UK and trap scene is evolving, moving away from pure flex and crime and drugs. Facts. America needs to evolve, bro. Everybody talk about the same thing. They gonna teach this. Facts. Nah, damn. I ain't gonna lie. Look, you wanna run this shit back, bro. That shit was fire.
So you could fight this, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance, we come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trust in. And in our generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you. Did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel, powerless, did feel powerless.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, Dave, bro, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Dave. I feel like I didn't give him enough credit, but this shit was fire. This shit was fire, bro. Man, look, like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what to react to next. Any other song recommendations. You feel me? Let me know. But that boy Dave really did still
just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffering.